Here we are at the Western Center. I haven't been here in 8 years since the open house they had in 2015. And before that, June 5th, 2013 was the last time I was here. I guess this is where you go in. It's where everyone else is going in. Remember, this was the main office where these doors are. Yep, everyone gets to go in the open house. The whole public is allowed. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Right there.
Look at you in baby blue. Sponsored by Nike. Yup. Sponsored by Nike. You want to picture with his bestie? She said so.
I haven't been here in many years.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Just anywhere. I'm gonna look everywhere. I used to go to school here 10 years
What
ago.
program?
Culinary.
Go straight through those doors.
Straight to the doors over there? Alright, thank you.
Right.
So if you go on our website, on the top right it'll say find out.
Yep, sorry.
Yep, sorry.
Click that and I'll take one out.
Here's the map. I'm the map. Hi guys,
Together is better. Child development.
Okay, don't worry. I gotta go right Alright, we can I'm gonna get this. Alright, you do that.
You guys know where you're headed? HVAC, so you're gonna go down this hallway, first one on your right, or you go all the way down to the end. Okay, thank you.
Hello. I was looking for culinary.
Culinary's right here, through the double doors.
Through the double doors?
Yep.
Alright. Yep, here it is. Here's the restaurant.
Come on in if you'd like to. We feed all the, did you guys all get beanies? No. You guys get beanies?
No.
Are you working today? You're helping out your chefs? You're at your chefs. If you are a student that is helping in your class, come with me.
I help.
You all want to come in and look at the prospect?
Thanks for coming too.
Alright.
Dude, you look way too young to even be at the school.
Well, I help tonight.
Take a caller.
Oh.
No, just one. Sorry. I don't even get one. Okay? I don't even get one.
They decorate nice.
That's where
I will know. It's my character. It doesn't matter. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it.
Wait, is there actually ice cream out there?
I am very confused. There is ice cream out there, but I think it's a pay for it.
I'm still fine.
Alright, I gotta blah blah blah. Hey, the bottle of water. You choose the right manners, thank you. Hi, did you get a beanie? Okay. So.
The only place to be here.
What do you mean?
My son is here.
We're safe.
Something about getting.
Yeah, they said if he comes down, I'll give him a beanie.
Okay.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
He's in the.
You don't know this, but I licked that cookie when you weren't looking. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. Go, take 2 slices.
No, I'm not that big.
What are you saying? I ate cheese.
Oh, my fault, Chef. I didn't
Okay.
mean it.
Well, I ate the cheese and the crust. That's the only part that I eat. So what you're seeing right here, this is our textbook. You're more than welcome to have a seat if you want. If you want to stand, go ahead, stand. But we are getting brand new textbooks next year. Did you guys all decorate cookies?
Oh yeah.
Come on in.
Did you want to look at
Come on
it?
in.
See now she's all happy because she's
Oh,
got
nice.
smiles. Look at her. See? That's what happens when you yell at her. Sorry.
I keep talking. So,
How fun is that? No, I have no idea what that is. Why not?
come on in.
They went home. She's got dance tonight.
So, yeah, any of the kids that work
Yep,
tonight, we
there's
are
how
feeding
to
them
sharpen your
pizza.
knife.
So the book that's in front of you, we're getting the newest copy of that book next year. We are literally spending $13,000 on new textbooks. But the greatest thing about these textbooks is that they are also online. So the books will stay here, unless, of course, like me preference, like online versus reading them. If you don't want to take the book home, it's online. It also, all the homework assignments are online, and it has an app where it does like vocabulary, and you can study online and on matching and all the things. The other book that this gentleman has in his hand, there's one over here, is the ServSafe Manager. Okay, so as for anybody, Bueller, want to look at this? Anybody? Okay, so when you are here, as for certifications, your first year you'll get SP2 certification. Your second year here, you're going to get OSHA. Your third year here, you're going to get food allergen and ServSafe food handler. Those are both good across the entire country. And then your last year here, you are going to get ServSafe Manager, okay? So I'm a national instructor proctor, and the thing about ServSafe Manager is that in every restaurant, every hotel, anything that serves food, even if you make the best salsa in the world and you serve out of your house, somebody on the shift that is a manager must be ServSafe Manager certified, period.
Oh, wow.
And if you get inspected and someone is not, it's a problem. So the other thing is, the course costs hundreds of dollars, right? Plus the book. Your employer usually pays for that. Chef and I are going to pay for that because obviously we're not going to charge you to teach the class, and we pay for the book. When you are done, if you pass, that certification goes with you. Like I said, it's good through the entire country. So say you go and your boss pays for it and you quit, it goes with you. So if you come into a restaurant or a hotel and you already have your certification, that looks good for you, and you might get the job over somebody else that doesn't, because then they don't have to pay to send you to do that, knowing that eventually you're going to leave and take that money with you. Does that make sense? So that's one of the big things that we do. We also have co-op opportunities. We're starting your junior year. You can go out 1 or 2 days a week and work at a restaurant and not have to come here. You get paid by that restaurant, and it counts as your school time. And by the time you're a senior, you can go out 4 days a week and work in a restaurant and get paid and not come here, and that is considered your education.
That's really cool.
Very cool. We are the only class in the whole building that is dual enrolled, and what that means is we are considered a college level course. So by passing my benchmarks, passing the ServSafe exam, you will get free college credits for sanitation and safety and not have to take that class when you go to college. And also too, baking and pastry. If you are into baking and pastry and you meet my benchmarks, you will get free college credits, about $900 a credit. So you're looking at $700 that you don't have to pay for just by taking a high school class.
That's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
The certifications for ServSafe are good for 5 years. OSHA is for the rest of your life. So once you're a card carrier of OSHA, that's forever.
Wow.
So you don't even have to worry about it. It's a little plastic card, big as a
really nice.
credit card, goes right in your purse. She's going to get that next year, so she'll be OSHA certified for the rest of her life. She's already SP2 certified. You did all your SP2. So she's got food safety and workplace safety under her belt. Very cool. We're also going to be doing CPR and first aid. And
Yep.
we're going to pay for that.
I did that.
They don't have to pay for any of their certifications.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pizza over there. Nice beanies. You guys look great. Yeah. There's water over there, and I think there's some pizza left. Anybody that worked tonight in the entire building, our school is very generous. They bought pizza for all the kids.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a great place to work. I've been
Very
teaching for
nice.
15 years. I've been here for 8, and I love it here. So there are 2 chefs here, myself and Chef McGinnis. Okay. We grind all our own meat. We bake all of our own bread. We do everything from scratch. Today it looks a little different now than it did when you were here earlier, didn't it? So we had 70 people in here today at $35 a person. We did a 5-course high tea. And the kids made absolutely everything. And they served it and they bussed it. See, great chefs make great messes, but they have to clean them up.
Yeah.
All right? So I like to tell everybody, this is cooking class. This is not consuming class.
Yeah.
You will eat. You get to eat here, right? Yeah. Do you get to eat here every day?
No. Oh my.
Maybe a little something. But it's not family and consumer sciences.
Yeah.
You're not going to come in here, bake cookies and cupcakes and pancakes and then sit around and stare at your friends and we do have fun every day. But what I'm saying is, you must be in full uniform every day.
Yes.
There's a uniform inspection.
Definitely.
There is no jewelry,
Nope.
fake eyelashes,
Nope.
fake fingernails,
Nope.
fingernail polish, or
Nope.
cologne.
Yep.
Okay? There's a time clock. You punch in, you punch out. See, this is school to work.
Wow.
I'm going to give you an education how to be the best manager,
Wow.
business owner in the entire world, but it comes to school to work, right? That's what this is. Great chefs make great messes. You clean them up. Every pot, every pan, every floor drain, every hood vent, every floor, every single side towel, you will wash and you will clean that.
Wow.
But we have fun, don't we? And we listen to music and we have friends. In the morning, there are 40 students. For next year, we only have 18 seats available. This year, we had 19 seats and we had 47 applicants.
Wow.
Okay, so there's a wait list for this program. But again, we grind our own meat, fillet our own fish, make our own bread, make our own salad dressings. We do all these things, right? Also, we belong to what's called Careers to Culinary Arts programs, or CCAP, where our students go in these scholarship and work ethic programs. And I have had students, since I've been here, I've had several students earn a $135,000 bachelor degree to Johnson & Wales University.
Wow.
I just had one graduate in May, and 4 weeks ago she opened her own pastry business in Gilbertsville called Sierra's Sweets. Has anyone heard of this yet?
Oh
This
my
brand new pastry
God.
business in Gilbertsville. She is 23 years old and now owns her own brick and mortar business, and she graduated here in 2019. I went to Johnson & Wales for a bachelor's degree for free.
Wow.
And this year we have 7 kids that made it into the scholarship program. And we have 70 kids. So 7 kids will now be competing for up to $400,000 next year worth of scholarships. Right. Again, like I said, the co-op, I have more jobs for kids right now than I have kids to fill these jobs. I don't even know what to do about them. So between the certifications, the college level class, the co-op, all the different things. If I was a kid, I would want to come here. I
Yeah.
also want to say, listen, I've been talking a lot, my apologies, because I've been talking all day too, we had a lot of guests. If you think maybe sort of culinary might, I don't know, be your jam, but you're interested in welding or protective services or early childhood or cosmetology, please go back to your guidance counselor. Tell them, I'm interested in a couple programs, I just don't know what to do. They will get you on the tech bus. They will schedule a day where you'll get to come here and spend some time in a couple different classes
Very
where you'll
nice.
actually get to see these classes and what's going on in these classes, so you can make a more educated guess for your future, right? Because you might think that you really, really love a class and you spend a half a day in there and go, that's not my jam at all,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I also want you to remember that when COVID shut the world down, we were here. We were in face masks and shields, but we were here. Because you need your car fixed, you need to eat, you need your blood pressure taken, you need your furnace cleaned, right?
Yep.
Every single person in this building is an essential employee. We are training essential employees in this building. So if you finish your degree here, or your certification here, you will always have a job. The kids in HVAC, I'm not kidding, by the end of the year, every one of his seniors already has a job in industry, on co-op, making $20, $30, $40 an hour.
Wow.
As 12th graders, because they are essential employees.
That is awesome.
Right? So if you think of like protective services, man, like they get to play with fire trucks and things like that. Like I actually, when I have free time, go around the building and find really cool things to do, because we're blessed. We have a lot of great stuff going on in here, right? So take the time, visit the program, just make a better decision for yourself, not just, well, they had like really cool instructors, but maybe this isn't your jam. Okay? I talk a lot, I'm so sorry. Put a quarter in me and I will go forever. So, anybody have any questions? Because I don't remember, I repeated the same stuff so many times, I'm not sure what I said and what I didn't say. Anybody have questions for me? So, listen, I'll tell you what, again, there's only 19 seats available for next year. So, you're going to fill out an application. It's not just grades. Don't think you need to have straight A's to get in here. It's not just about that. No. Don't panic. I'm going to tell you what the other benchmarks are. First of all, make sure you're not running with knives and lighting things on fire on purpose at your home schools, right? Because discipline matters. If you have a list of disciplines, you're probably not going to be looked at. If you have a ton of absences, you're probably not going to be looked at. Make sure you keep your grades up. That does count. And you're going to have to write an essay. You're going to have to write an essay to get in here. It doesn't hurt if you have a really strong letter of recommendation from someone as well. Right? They don't ask for it, but it doesn't hurt to just have that little nudge. Okay? I talk so much, I don't know what I said already. Anybody have any questions for me whatsoever? In case you didn't hear, my name is Chef Arndt. A-R-N-T, like, aren't you glad you came here tonight? Yeah, I do that a lot. Yes, my friend. So that's a tiki bar. And the reason that's there is because you know how like you have those people that throw parties and they have to like theme the whole thing?
Yeah.
I'm that person. So, a couple times a year we do functions in the evening. It is $30 a person. We do 200 people a night. And we theme it, and that means the whole menu and the whole dining room. My Cinco de Mayo decorations are still up, please don't judge, and I threw a Christmas party today. We did Christmas in Hawaii, and that is all the countries that are in Hawaii, so the food was absolutely crazy. So we had tiki bar, but we had snowflakes, Christmas in Hawaii. So in, I think either March or April, we're gonna do our first community meal. Again, it's evening function, $30 a person. It's gonna be authentic Italian. I'm thinking a little Godfather, mafioso theme there. Everything will be made from scratch. If you would like to come to that, it is reservations only. And the only way to get those reservations is when we go live on the website is to email me. And then once those 200 spots are done, we don't take any more people. And the kids will make the food, seat the guests, bus the tables, put everything out, clean it up.
Wow.
And did I mention we have a time clock? So you have 8 minutes to get off your bus, get dressed, and clock in.
Wow.
School to work. That's what we're teaching to be the best manager ever. Best manager ever. Do you struggle? 8 minutes in the locker room? Is 8 minutes a struggle? There you go. See? Be surprised how fast you can move if you're really motivated. Right? Nothing? And crickets in here.
I have a question.
My friend.
Do you like help people that like are like special needs who like who want to do? Yeah, because I was one of the people when I was here 10 years ago.
Oh, good for you. I'm sorry I missed the fact that you were here, but I have to tell you that as far as IEPs or special needs are concerned, over 60% of my students have an IEP. I have many students that have autism. We have a class on this school which is a basic occupational skills class. Okay, it's a career exploration for people that need one-on-ones or extra special help, and we are one of their feeder programs where they will go to that class for a year and then eventually transition into that class. So I have several kids from their class, and they're very successful. If you have an IEP, sometimes students will go for the whole 13th year just so they can.
Yeah.
There's a place in culinary for absolutely every single person.
Awesome.
But again, it's not family consumer sciences, and it's not consuming class.
Yep.
It's cooking class. So as long as everybody understands, it's only for people that think they maybe might want to get into this. I don't want to scare anybody away. I just really want people that are interested. You know, we get the misconception that they're going to come here and just eat and play around all day long, and it's frustrating for the student and it's frustrating for the chef as well. But absolutely, look, I'll take anybody that's interested. You can't teach work ethic, but you can teach skill.
Exactly.
And you know what? Work ethic beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Think about that. I'd rather take someone that has no skill but lots of work ethic. That's where I live.
Yep. Very nice.
Okay. Any other questions for me? What are you looking for, my friend?
My mom wanted me to see if I could grab her a beanie.
Don't you have one on your head there?
Yeah, this is for me.
Huh?
My mom wanted one.
I can't do that, honey. They're not mine.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. They're not mine.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, my friend.
Do some people work out here or others work in the kitchen, or do they all work in the kitchen?
Everybody does everything. You will cook, you will bake, you will serve, you will seat, you will do dishes.
Very nice.
You will do every single thing. You're also going to learn nutrition. You're going to learn safety and sanitation, CPR, food safety, all the different things. So yes, you're going to have to talk to people.
Darn, my least favorite thing.
I know, but that's okay. You're talking to me, and look how great you're doing.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't care.
One-to-one, so.
Yeah, no worries. I have students that have the same challenge as you. And guess what? They leave here and they get jobs and they're awesome and they're confident and they're powerful. See, here's the thing. For your entire school career, you were told to sit down, right? Be quiet. Shh. No. Stop. Stop doing that. Sit. Shh. Now, come to tech. I want you on your feet. I want you talking to people. I want you to light things on fire. I want you to hack them up.
Yeah.
I want you to do all those different things, and I want you to be proud while you do it, because you're going to make it, and you're going to be so super excited that you did that, and you're going to want to go home and show everybody what you learned. Right? This is where powerful people with confidence are made. This is where you learn to fly.
Awesome.
Seriously. In any one of these shops. You're not going to be told, I mean, there's days where you can do theory, you're going to have to sit down and be quiet. But for the most part, you're going to be on your feet, putting your hands on something, and becoming an expert at that, instead of, shh, sit down, take a test. Okay. So, go back to your guidance counselor. Tell your guidance counselor you want to visit a couple classes, okay? Tell them that, and they will get you on a tech bus, and they will send you here for a morning class, and you can go to a couple different places. So, say you want to visit welding and carpentry. You can spend the morning visiting those two classes to make a better decision of where you might want to go. So talk to your guidance counselor when you go back, okay? Thank you. Thanks for the questions. Appreciate it. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Did everybody decorate cookies? Who's not going to do that?
What are you next?
Yeah, she runs with guys.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
I know they do. And it's sad.
Try the reverse psychology thing on her. Maybe she'll.
Like collision.
Oh, that's what you like.
I think that's what are we thinking?
I have not heard, but I would put them in tonight.
You guys need me to point you in a direction?
I don't have the map.
There's a map over here.
We got it, sorry. We'll figure out where we are, we're here.
I think Olivia.
We are right
There. Okay, how about, what did you say? Which map?
HVAC, so you're going to go.
That is your
this first
choice,
hallway
I'm not
down,
really sure.
all the way down.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good one.
Here's the lunchroom.
So you got 4 guys with Jesse. I started to want to start.
I used to make fries there the first year I was here. In the fryer in the back. I used to serve it at lunch.
Thanks, you're the best.
Need directions?
Where's the automotive section?
If you go all the way to the end and turn right.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think that's the horticulture teacher. I might go there next. I'm gonna try the automotive place to see that. She said all the way to the right over here. Up and that's the where the medical thing is. Learn how to be a doctor. Yep. Check your services too. Wow. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Thank you. Look at all this.
And to know how to do that stuff is just really valuable. Mr. Bray's a big Jeep guy, and I'm just like, I always say I'm going to do something high performance, but then it breaks out. What's prices, I just fix it. So my greatest achievement is I put 25,000 miles on it, and here.
Let's just run it down.
Some nice cars here.
By the time they're done here, they're done. Like, you know, think about a car typically, front wheels might come off, the wheels might come off once or twice a year.
So, the second one, he didn't get
And
it.
So you wash parts here, like your trans, there's a transmission right there.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if it's really new, we're not like, you know, like if you think about like the dealer level, they always have everything the minute it comes out. It usually takes 3 to 5 years for the aftermarket industry to really sink into it, because they're all going back to the dealer for warranty work until it's out of warranty, and then the stuff has to break, and then it's kind of like that. So I'd say we can hook a scan tool up and get all the information, but some of the manufacturer-specific stuff we might be missing on a brand new deal, and then we don't update our software on every year. It's $1,500. So we'll do it like every other year. Well, it's like, hey, we've got 2 cars this year that we can't connect to because they're newer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Anybody have any questions? Mr. Solo, Auto Mechanics, 2-teacher program. Welcome to our shop. The other teacher's Mr. Gray.
Oh, good.
He's floating around here somewhere. We usually, this year I started off with 18 ninth graders.
Wow.
Yep, and then in 10th grade, sometimes some of them leave, or maybe they decided this wasn't for them, or this wasn't what I was expecting. I think I have 16 now. So like next year there'll be two or three spots possibly for a 10th grader. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then we just kind of keep rolling. Usually once we hit 11th and 12th grade, it's not doable. Like they still do it sometimes, but sometimes it's just not in your best interest. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's kind of far behind. Yeah. And the other problem is that most of the entry level stuff we teach in the AM. So now, like the way the schedules work, they got to come in the PM. Well, we still like, you know, right now we're doing brakes and steering. Right now we're doing brakes for the 9th graders, and everything's broken into chunks. So like, I'll teach how do we identify the parts on the car. Let's just go out and I give them shop vehicles, and they make me up slides with pictures of all the different brake parts that are on their car. And then we start to talk about how they operate. And then we talked recently about like how hydraulic pressure works in the brake system.
Wow.
And we're removing master cylinders, bleeding brakes, and doing a safety inspection on the hydraulic system. And then next we'll do disc brakes. We'll do the same kind of thing as we go through. So, yeah. Yep. What grade are you in? 8th? What shops did you go to tonight? No, that's all right.
He went to quite a few. We were
Quite
just
a
in the
few.
diesel over there.
It's a lot. Like, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
To take in, and then it's really hard for the kids to make a decision.
Yes.
On what they're gonna.
It's
what
tough.
They're gonna do.
It's tough, and
Yeah.
you know, if you pick something that you're at least somewhat interested in, because we're not saying that you have to be a mechanic for the rest of your life because you went to Auto Tech.
Yeah.
But like, if you don't like, you know, trying to fix your bicycle or working with tools, or you never dreamed of having a wrench set for Christmas, then maybe this isn't.
Yeah.
Your, you know what I mean? Like, so, but a lot of the stuff we learned here, even in this class, is so transferable to so many other different trades. I watched Deadliest Catch. I was addicted to it. I haven't watched it in a while. But they went back and visited their old auto shop teacher. He said it saved their lives because they fixed the engine out of the seat.
Oh, wow.
So,
Awesome.
even the fishermen are using it. Right?
Yep. Yeah.
Great trade. Yeah. Yep. Never be rich, never be poor. Always have food on the table. But you can. There are. If you're at the dealer end, for some reason our industry never starts you high in the beginning. I feel like they just want to make sure you're not going to break stuff.
Yeah.
And then what happens is you can climb up the ladder pretty fast. There are guys at the dealerships making over $100,000 a year, but they're really like dialed into it. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, they're doing, yeah. Yep.
It's like anything, you know, if you get good at what you do,
You'll make money.
you'll make money.
Yeah.
Be good at what you do.
Yep, for sure. Definitely. And it comes. But you guys have any questions for me?
When did the school start having like 9th graders come in? Is that new?
We had it before. This is our second or third year.
Okay, yeah.
Take it easy. Before that, we did an exploratory program where they would do like auto tech for 2 marking quarters and then collision for 2 marking quarters.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
when they came back 10th grade, they'd make their choice.
Yeah, because I was at the tech school 10 years ago, and I did culinary for 3 years.
Okay.
So
And you started in 10th.
actually, I started in 11th, then at 12th, and then came back 13th year.
Okay.
High school.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are you up to now?
I do a YouTube channel now, but
that's cool.
for a little bit I was doing cooking as like a hobby.
Did you have Mr. Kaufman?
Yeah.
Yep.
He was wonderful.
When I first started here, he was here. But I've been here now for 5 years.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Did you guys
Had
get...
my kids for more than half of those 5 years.
Who did?
You did.
Oh, what are your kids?
The last name's Alvin.
Alvin?
Uh,
What's the first name?
Paul, Wyatt, Logan.
Oh, yes. Holman.
You had all them.
Yeah.
Now you can hear. They can hear just
I
as long as you have.
have Logan right now.
very nice.
Physical trainer.
Pero ahorita está con que quiere seguirlo, que ya no sabe ni qué quiere. Pero queremos que mire todo para que él se decida más. Tú estás en...
Rehabilitation.
Acute care, taping, wrapping, that kind of thing.
No, él fue ahí también. Él fue a eso. ¿Cómo se llama? Porque él le dijo a papá que se llama.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? She's my sister.
Hi. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Back there. HVAC and carpentry, welding.
Sports medicine. Oh, is that what that was? So where's protective services? So that's what that was.
Okay. What do they want to do? They don't know yet.
I want to see protective services. Yummy. This is diesel. Up and there's a school bus. Wow. Look at that big rig. Wow. Dang, that's a huge pump.
Never not.
Oh, wow. Dang. Woo. Like your hat. Ooh, stinky. Oh, there you go. Wow. Damn, that nigga fucked up.
What about 6 miles? And he was like, we'll see. And I take the ball. It's probably even like it'd be more than funny to see Joey use that.
Wow. Criminal justice system, criminal justice. Wow.
Nobody see.
Welcome to Protected Services. Oh, I'm leaving Protected Services. This building was always confusing. The only time I used to walk around it was when we did gym class. Up here's the computer class my brother did.
Oh yeah? All the shining lights that you think that looks boring?
Boring, yeah.
Leroy was having a time of his life here.
Oh.
She's in 7th grade, but
Yeah?
is interested in this.
Yeah?
Next door. So.
Oh, in commercial arts.
Yeah, he's done looking, so I'm letting her go to her.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much.
Yeah, my pleasure. If you have more questions, my email is on the syllabus. And Leroy, I hope to see you in 2 years.
Hope to see you in 2 years as well.
Hey, there we go.
See ya.
Yep.
Bye.
So go ahead and take a look around. Everything's right here. If you got any questions, I'm here to answer any questions you might have.
Awesome.
Those are routers and switches. Like, you know your home router that might give off Wi-Fi? This is an enterprise version of that. This is designed to run all day, every day, a lot of traffic, and then a lot more security into it. This is a lot of what we do in here. After we learned how to use the computers and how to make them do what we want, these are what we shift our focus to how to make them talk to each other. Like, you can see the wiring going across the room. I still got a wire up that side of the room. This is all new. So basically, you plug into one of these, you find the corresponding port over here, plug it into whatever you're working with over here. You can plug it. You can set your computer down over here and work on the router from there.
Oh, nice.
What's that? Oh, I keep screws in them. The teachers got Rita's one day. Had like a little Rita's party, and they got way too many paper cups. So here I come. I grab handfuls of paper cups, and then I take my screws and toss them in there so I don't lose them. Yeah, exactly.
And then board of random memes.
Yeah, board of memes. There's memes everywhere. There's memes there. There's memes there. There's memes on the way out the door. Yeah. I know where the bread is buttered. I know what the kids like.
Yeah.
They printed all that out. When they're learning printers, they want to print something. And next thing you know, they're printing memes out and tagging them to the board. Who am I to say no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why they stretch Freddy now?
To make them look really strong.
Why they turn Freddy into a man?
I don't know. There's a lot of Freddys. Is that movie? Is
Why
the movie
they
came
have
out?
purple guy?
Purple guy. Yep.
Purple guy.
I know. Answer.
Windows 11.
You guys got any questions?
I'm just letting them look.
Good. Yeah.
Reading them.
Yeah, my brother used to do this back in 2001 to 2003. He did computer information systems.
Oh yeah, here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it was a lot different.
Oh yeah, probably.
Now get interested.
No, I'm just trying to see how, if I was correct.
Oh yeah?
You can't take them away.
Oh yeah? I got a bunch of guys
Oh, we got the classroom here.
My friend has one like that.
Nice RGB.
Because all the computers are like, it was not designed to have this many electronics.
Yeah, it's a bit hot in there. Up and here's the commercial arts. It's the other computer room.
Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, dude, awesome. You guys make good plans. That's great. Good. I'm so proud. That's awesome. Good. I'm glad. Thanks for coming.
Very
in.
nice designs.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys are you stopping at any other shops?
Yeah, we're gonna check out a couple.
Good.
Up they still have the IMAX.
All the way down here, you're gonna go down the ramp, and it is to the right. Yes, same, hasn't moved. Still got all the stuff in there.
Thank you.
Yes, Macy, I'll be in touch, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Nice seeing you though.
I wasn't like I'm a major in it, so like yeah, I didn't have enough slides to do like
Okay.
so what do you do here? Like
Oh, you want to come in the class? You don't know what we do? Holy moly! So we are digital drawing, traditional drawing. So we draw by hand, sketch, marker, color pencil, paint, and then we do digital art. So the way I like to describe it to students is to get a job in this type of field. So if somebody started their own business, they need a brand, right? They need a logo, they need a uniform, they need a business card, they need advertisements. We make all that here. So I teach students to draw by hand, teach them to draw on the computer. We draw by hand and then put it on the computer and then trace it on the computer. I teach photoshopping, so like how to cut somebody out and put it on advertisement.
Awesome.
We do color theory, we do typography, human anatomy. We do a project where you need to be able to, there's human anatomy. You need to be able to look at an object and draw it from sight. So yeah, we do all of the arts, digital, traditional, yeah.
and like what kind of jobs like can you jobs in?
So what I tell all my students is, if you want to be in any art field, right? So art teacher, art therapist, web designer, animator, any of that, typically what you do is you would come here, you learn the basics, and you go to college for 4 years. And
They're a cool teacher.
Specialize in whatever
They Photoshop their faces on there. That's funny.
graphic design. That's what you take in college. I've had students that my student Danny wanted to be an animator, so I said, come here, he's here for 3 years. Now he goes to Kutztown, it's his second year there, and he does animation. And basically, you have a one-up over everybody else that is just starting there.
They seem to have improved a lot here. Like they make sure people get a job. Big improvement. Big improvement.
What's that?
I know, it's okay. Oh my god. Do you girls do post up? Oh no. I was gonna say you want to
Wow.
lab, phlebotomies, all sorts, and I just, well, my afternoon class now, one girl just got accepted, I was so excited, she just told me. I knew she got accepted to Jefferson
Rockwell.
Pharmacology, but she just got accepted today to St. Joe's for pharmacology.
Health occupations.
Presidential scholarship. So I was all excited. But they do, you know.
And she responds.
If you go to dental, you come out with dental assisting and radiology. With Mrs. Keynes, you come out with a good course for nurse aid, but we're not doing the nurse aid certification anymore. The state just made it so unbelievably
That's how much? Yeah, because people aren't going to visit. It was. That's the year I graduated. That tells you how old I am. Yeah. Mr. Robinson?
This is early childhood development.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Tell.
It's a better looking preschool room than the Y has. Oh wow. Awesome.
We have about 20 students enrolled. 20 enrolled in class.
Before you say something.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, how are you? Anybody want to? Anybody?
Yes, we will.
Let's go! Anybody!
Getting late.
Oh, my kids will talk to you.
Come in here, guys. Don't be shy. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, Amanda was on the board here.
We're gonna go in the back.
Advisory board.
Yes. Okay.
And,
What are you interested in? I want to be like. It's a good thing. I should have dropped them off. I didn't know. I thought they were only going to be here an hour. I had no idea. So. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I haven't seen you in a long time. Are you doing well?
Oh, I'm doing very well.
Yeah?
I'm actually do YouTube now as a job.
Oh, really?
Make YouTube videos.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a YouTuber, but that's very interesting.
Yeah.
And what kind of things do you...
I do like animation videos for kids. Yeah.
I didn't know you were in animation.
Well, it's not really animation. It's kind of like pre-made animations with the software, but yeah. I make decent money from it, and I also just recently got a bus job. Yeah.
I think the last time I saw you, it was like at a Limerick Community Day.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, 4 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and you were like just getting a house or something.
Yeah, I recently got my house then, and yeah.
Well, that's good. Good to hear. How's the family?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
My mom has a bunch of chickens now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you work with Mrs Prindle when you were here?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Culinary?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. How are you?
Pretty good.
What are you up to?
I do a YouTube job now.
Oh,
I make
yeah?
YouTube videos.
What do you make them on?
This animation software, I make them for, kids to early adults.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you just staying home?
Well, I actually just recently got a bus job. I drive a school van now.
Oh, do ya?
For Methacton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yes. Did you ever use software Krita?
What's that?
Krita, K-R-I-T-A. That software?
Nah.
No? It's a software I use to draw and animate.
Oh, nice.
I recently just got a pen tablet.
Oh, awesome.
How's mom and dad?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Are you
Yeah.
still living with them?
No, I live on my own now.
Where do you live?
I live in Royersford.
Nice.
On Church Street.
Good for you. How do you like living on your own?
Oh, it's...
Nice?
Yeah, very nice.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with everything here. It seems like stuff's improved a lot.
Yes. Yep, sure. Takes time.
I hear you guys do like 9th graders now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, we brought in the 9th grade, so it's a 4-year program now. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad to see everyone's still here.
Did you, where's Chef Martin here when you were here? No, you had Kaufman.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a prize right here too.
Yep. Perfect.
Oh, nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Prindle and Mrs Candice Landis. Yeah, they're good people. Well, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think I saw everything. Oh, I didn't see horticulture. Let me ask where that is. Excuse me, where's horticulture at? Horticulture or environmental?
Agriculture?
Yeah.
We don't have agriculture. The agriculture was shut down a while ago. We do have biomedical science, which is right over there. Yeah.
Oh, the one at the garden. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, we don't have
agriculture
anymore.
Oh. I still have cosmetology. That's the only one I haven't visited yet. So.
Yeah, cosmetology and welding's down there.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Look at this. Oh. There's the office. Yeah, Kim and Dan Clark were in the horticulture or agriculture or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I didn't see the welding yet. I don't know anybody that did welding.
Oh, it's Jesse.
Holy motherfucker. Wow. This is the first time I'm seeing this.
My daughter Kylie. Mr. Robinson.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Dang. To learn how to be a blacksmith. very cool.
He literally walked straight and disappeared. Swear to God.
Next, that comes Montgomery.
At one of the schools?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just running. They're not gonna
Eva, I'm grown. And well, not vertically.
Hello.
Hello.
I will take one.
Do you wanna show them around?
So this is our Cosmetology salon. And we run a full service salon. Do you want a pamphlet?
Sure.
That gives us all of our different gives you all of our different services that we run here. This is our dispensary. This is where we keep all of our products. And there's our facial room. So we can have a good night, guys.
Thank you. Very nice.
This is our manicure pedicure room. No, I just. In the back here are our classrooms. For 900 hours we can test.
Oh wow.
And at 1250 we are licensed cosmetologists.
Very impressive.
Are you just checking it out, or?
Oh yeah. I used to go to school here 10 years ago, so I was in Culinary Arts.
Yeah. Cool. Well, feel free to look around, see what we do here. All right.
How long you been here?
This is my 3rd year.
3rd year. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very impressive.
Your junior year, your junior and senior year, you either do a science or
Well, it's 7 o'clock. I should be get going now. Have a good night. At the exit. Okay. Oh my god. Ah, that stinks. Wow, it stinks.
Well, that I chose.
You're taking her home, Mom, Dad, and someone to stop on the way.
Where?
It doesn't matter, you're taking her home.
Christmas shopping. You can stay here.
You want Christmas presents? I'll take you. Hi, you know where you're headed?
I'm all finished now. Where's the exit at?
The exit? Did you park near steps or not?
I think where the main office is.
Okay, so you're going to go straight to the top.
Straight to the top?
You're going to make a right
Make
and
a
go
right.
straight out that door.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good holiday.
You too. But yeah, that's the Western Center in Limerick, Pennsylvania. The school that I went from 2010 to 2013, and my brother went from 2001 to 2003.
It's got like a misfire or something.
No, he's still trying to jump the front and he almost ended my life.
I know, like.
Wait, last year.
Yeah, because you were traveling. You. Oh.
Love you,
Well, I was
Tupac.
backing up. You're going. Shh.
You need to move. You need to stop trying to park forward and park back. You can't park back. Stay back.
Thank you. And there's the office. you. But yep, that was the Western Center, Western Montgomery Career and Technical Center in Limerick.